Ready for this? 2 brand new models. Let's see it. Vinfast is going to take over the EV world. These are all electric vehicles. And look here, this is how you're going to identify it in future with the V here. These beautiful V-shaped lights as well. V stands for Vinfast Vietnam. And for the first time, they have launched in the US. This is their bigger model. As we look at the design, these guys have teamed up with a company called Pininfarina. Now you guys might know, in my opinion, is a cool looking car. I love how this is flush up against the car here. I love that. So these pop out. You got the little V here, and let's just have a look at the back. This is the bigger version, as we said, the VFE36. You've got this big tail light running all the way from the side into the V formation and back around here. Before these 2 models launched, they actually launched their very first EV called the E34 in Vietnam, and just within the first 3 months they sold 20. Why don't we set up an EV company? Why? Because they wanted to solve a problem, and that problem in Vietnam was there were no locally produced electric vehicles. So in order to get one, it was very, very costly having to bring one from overseas. So this is what they came out with. They came out with the E34 to begin with. Now they've got 2 new models. Back in Vietnam, they also have electric scooters, they have electric buses, and so they're going into like that electric space. How is Vinfast going to kind of dominate the electric vehicle world? Because you and I both know there are a lot of new electric vehicles coming out over the next few years. Why would you buy this? There are 3 things they're concentrating on, you guys. High quality products, so they don't want to like skirt around the edges and just get whatever and pop it in the car and sell it off. Reasonable prices, so it's going to be very, very competitive with what you can get on the market for other EVs. And the 3rd thing is they really want to take care of you once you've bought the car, so excellent aftercare services. Just for example, guys, if you buy this car, you're going to get a 10-year warranty. That's like unheard of in the car space, especially for electric vehicles. What is also really cool is you can rent a battery. What they want to do is make it more affordable for you to own an EV. So you buy the car and then you rent on a monthly basis the battery, so that you're only really giving out a small amount of money each month, and they compare that amount to the same amount of money you would spend on a gas car. They're opening, get this, 60 Vinfast stores in California alone. That is mad. It's all gonna go hit the market all at once. I was like, hey guys, where are you opening up first? They're like, no, everywhere. But if you buy it from elsewhere in the States, of course they're gonna look after you. They just want their base to be in California because of California's like goals to become an electrified state. You know, let's just go all electrified vehicles. I think 2035 is like their goal, to no longer sell any more petrol cars. So that's why they've kind of based themselves in California. Love it. Right, this right here is the smaller model, the E35. You're going to see sensors everywhere, guys, because this car is going to have some really cool features. You can summon it on your key. It will drive to you without you actually being in the car. It also has complete remote parking, so it can just park by itself. You get out and you're just like, hey man, like just park over there. Yeah, that'll do. That is so cool. I love that. Right, so you've got the V again here. You've got these double like headlights, which is quite cool. And guess what? We get to go inside. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I'm gonna get in. Ooh. Look at this big screen here. Love. And I love how prominent these are as well. Like, there's no mistaking, like you're not actually accidentally going to put it in reverse, are you? I like it. I like how it's just all very simplified. So this is the smaller version of the two. So you just got the 2 rows and then the boot in the back. Now both these cars are going to have just over 400 horsepower and they're dual motored. So they're going to have 2 electric motors and they're all-wheel drives. 0 to 100 in this one right here is going to be about 5.5 seconds. 0 to 100 in the bigger version is going to be about 6.5 seconds. Now the range for this version right here, you can get over 500 kilometers in range, and for the bigger version, get this, up to 680 kilometers in range. That's like, you literally would not even need to charge it. Like, who drives nearly 700 kilometers? You might have to charge it like once every few weeks. What is so cool, and what I noticed straight away, is just also simplified. But one reason for that is, look, there's no screen right in front of you. Nothing. So all of this information that you would normally have behind your wheel is all going to be displayed on a heads-up display here. So everything is going to be on the windshield in front of you. So that just simplifies all of this area. Just to talk to you a little bit about the safety features, they've got literally every single 5-star rating that you can get. In LA of Vinfast, I cannot wait to see these babies on the road. I'm going to like follow their story and keep you guys updated, because I'm going to get behind the wheel of this baby very, very soon. I can't wait for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to Vinfast. I flew over from Dubai especially for this global reveal. I cannot wait to see where this goes. All right, love you guys. I'm out.